Beautiful collective. Today's message is that you are just nonstop evolving. All the time, you are evolving. You literally have no prime because your mindset is that you're always a student. Even if you've gained so much experience in different parts of your life because of how you transmute the things that you go through. No matter what it is that you go through, you have gone through unimaginable shit when it comes to pain, struggle, and even you yourself right now. I feel like there's a part of you that's like, wow, where I am and where I was is so completely different. Like lives that are so opposite of each other, but then you realize as you reflect back how everything that you went through, it's like learning different phases in a magic academy when you're becoming a wizard or a witch, and you need to go through certain things to become powerful and to unlock certain parts of your magic. And you're freaking magical. You are a magical being. And I get this feeling that there's so many people that you have impacted that still thinks of you as this day as like this magical fairy, but also with a feisty twist to her. Like you are so light and so full of warmth because you truly care, but at the same time there's a part of you that do not mess with me because your boundaries are something that you know protects your inner child, protects your peace, protects the life that you have created, are creating. And I'm hearing that you're no longer apologizing or feeling guilty for having these boundaries, because not everyone is meant to be in your circle. I am from my way from the office, and don't worry, this is something I drive all the time going home. So yeah, anyways, know that as far as you've come, it's crazy to think that this is just the surface. It's literally just the surface, and your success is inevitable. The difference right now that I'm feeling within the collective is that it's no longer something that you have to convince yourself of, because so many things has happened where you know that your success is inevitable. If things are happening and it doesn't go the way that you imagine, or you don't get accepted to something, or whether friendships fail, or it's just not that chapter anymore where it's aligned with opportunities, people, places, things, then you have this inner knowing within you that it is what it is, and not it is what it is in a way that you feel like life has failed and this is the breadcrumbs that you just accept. It is what it is because what is for me will never pass me. It is what it is because the best is yet to come. It is what it is because what I imagine is for me, it's coming in better than I imagined. And I'm really getting this feeling that in this collective that you're letting go. And even when disappointment arises, because we're still in this human experience, you're allowing it to arise, to feel it, because maybe in a time before, disappointment would come and you think that it would deter your manifestations or goals, but it's just part of the process, is what you're realizing, that it's not just a highs, and that when you graduate into a certain level, the highs are no longer just highs, it's your normal. And so you're taking that into account. I hope that you're really celebrating yourself and knowing that your inner child is so proud of you. Your inner teenager is celebrating you. Know that every time you choose yourself and you choose to be better and you choose to accept all the parts of yourself, you are healing not just yourself, but lineages before you and generations after you, whether you have children or not. Know that this is your legacy, this nervous system that you are fostering within yourself, of feeling and knowing that you are safe, that you are worthy, that you are enough. And you know how valuable that nervous system is, especially in a world that where we live in, is there is so many things that is out of our control. But you know that what is in your influence is how you take care of and create a nervous system of safety. And that is worth more than gold. That is more than the fountain of youth. That is more than the lottery, because it all connects. Imagine a world where all our nervous systems feel secure, feel safe, feels worthy, enough. Instead of, and I feel like that in itself with the siren is a very big sign. Instead of all our egos running rampant, and this is not to demonize our egos at all, it's more to say that our egos are not the ones who are running the show, but our higher selves are. This part of ourselves that knows we are enough, knows that we are worthy, that all the parts of ourselves is lovable, is accepting, and that even, oh my gosh, I almost got into, but you know what, even that in itself, being aware, staying aware, knowing that everything works out in our favor, just like earlier, literally, for real. I love you guys. Know that you are safe, you're worthy. Like, even when that little moment happened, like a car was like going in front of me and I was like, dude, what are you? I still felt like, I could react to it in a way where I'm still proactive and I'm paying attention, even if like others around me, I can't control how they are. I can control how I am. So remember that you are so freaking powerful, so magnetic, so loved, more than enough. I love you guys.